I'm at the T-Mobile Arena to see my beloved Kings take on the Vegas Golden Knights. And you are watching Post to Post.
Hey friends, thanks for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are having a great day watching all the Game 7s that are happening right now. I'm currently watching the Toronto-Tampa game up on my top monitor here, and I'm gonna try and ignore it for this video, but I'm definitely I'm a little bit interested. It's getting pretty intense. It's 0-0 as I'm filming this right now. Let's talk Boston, Carolina, because the Carolina Hurricanes have eliminated the Boston Bruins. They've gotten their revenge. They're going to the second round. Let's look back on the series a little bit very quickly. Promise this is not going to be a long video. I know I say that a lot and it never comes true. This time it's going to come true. Carolina, Game 1, 5-1. Game 2, Carolina, 5-2. Game 3, Boston, 4-2. Game 4, Boston, 5-2. Game 5, Carolina, 5-1. Game 6, Boston, 5-2. Game 7, 3-2. Very important trend there. 2, actually. Sorry, someone almost scored. Trend number 1, every single win was at home. Carolina won every game at home. Boston won every game at home. Additional trend, the score to get to, or the amount of goals to get to win, was essentially 5. Of the games, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those games, of the 7, the winner got 5 goals. So that was kind of the magic number. The only close game was the last one, which was Game 7. And it was an enjoyable game. Boston fell out of it, though. Like, I think you could just tell. Like, they made it 3-2 at the end there, but you could just tell that, like, Carolina was buzzing the entire game. They played well defensively. Any Ozo time that Boston had, it just felt nothing. There was no sustained pressure from Boston. I really felt like the majority of the game they really struggled offensively, but I just want to call out a couple of things from the series in general. I thought both goalies had moments of unrealism. I don't know if that's a word, but they both looked amazing at times, like some of the other series, but Antti Raanta looked really good specifically in this game. He made some incredible saves earlier on in the game, which probably helped set the pace for the game. I thought Swayman was questionable at times in the series, but the majority of the time I thought he played very well, and there was some games where he was phenomenal. So it's tough. I could spend an entire video talking about Boston, their roster, their cap situation going into next year. They've got a lot of decisions to make, okay? What's going to happen in net? You've got Swayman, who I think is an RFA, but then you've got Allmark signed for $5+ million for the next whatever years. What's going to happen in net? What's going to happen on the defensive end? You've got decisions there to make. What's going to happen with Patrice Bergeron? Is he going to play again? If he does play again, is he going to play again with Boston? There's other decisions you need to make up front. There's so much that needs to happen in the offseason for Boston. I'm not a Boston fan. I know I'm wearing Boston's jersey in this video. I'm talking about them. But I'm really interested to follow Boston this offseason and see what they do, because I think they need some drastic overhauls in certain areas of the ice. Not in a full rebuild, not an extreme retool or whatever you want to call it, but they do need to make some changes for sure. And I think this loss accelerates that. If they won this series, lost in the second round, I don't know if those changes would specifically happen as soon as they need to. I want to mention one player, and I don't like mentioning it, but Tony DeAngelo. I thought him throwing the stick was a punk move. Like, it's just stupid. Like, why would you do that? That's dumb. Uh-oh. I think Braden Point just got hurt. Why would you throw your stick? I just thought that was so stupid. It made the team look bad when he did that. But there's no question that he was an impact player in the series. He contributed offensively. He contributed defensively. He moved the puck well. He was also responsible in the majority of the series. There was a point in Game 7 that just happened where he got hit behind the net, I think, and I think it was Trocheck that went to kind of defend him against whoever it was. And Tony DeAngelo noticed what was going on and was like, oh crap, let's be I just got hit, but let's be responsible. Let's not take a penalty over this. This is whatever. So he skated right around the net all the way to Trocheck to try and hold him back. So that, I don't want to compliment Tony DeAngelo because I don't like him, but I have to remain objective. He was great in this series, other than the stick throw. So credit where credit is due. I don't like doing it, but I got to remain objective. He was an impact player in this series. He was great for Carolina. I'm not happy for him, but in a way I am, because I didn't even know if he was going to play another game in the NHL after all the shenanigans and him getting essentially let go by the Rangers. So I'm surprised that he's thriving, I guess is the way I can put it. But Carolina moves on to the second round. Boston goes home. They go to the golf course. They've got some work to do in the offseason. Who's Carolina going to face? We'll find that out pretty soon. But yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think of this series? What does Boston need to do in the offseason? What does Carolina need to do to fix their game a little bit, depending on who they play, potentially, in the next round? We'd love to hear from you. Hope you're enjoying your day of hockey. Lots more hockey coming tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys at the conclusion of the next Game 7s, the next series. The Toronto game's on right now. I'll be making a video once that's done. You'll see that tonight. And then the late game, you'll probably see that video tomorrow morning. Either way, we're talking lots of hockey here on the channel. If you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below. Talk to you guys soon. Enjoy your hockey. Adios.